Morning Show.
All right, so Rick Smiley Morning Show is Wellness Wednesday. Every Wednesday on the Rick Smiley Morning Show, we got the one and only Dr. M.J. Collier. He's back to help you stay healthy. Dr. Collier, happy to have you this morning.
Thank you so much, Rickey, Smiley, Rock T, Special K, Gary with the T, the lovely Alfredas, and the beautiful Brett, and to the new intern Z. We are so glad to be here and taking this opportunity to bring healthcare information to the listeners of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. So, Rickey, this week, GLP-1s like semaglutide have been in the news once again. These are medications like Wegovy and Ozempic, of course. There have been some shocking photos of celebrities that seem to have overdid it with the weight loss. But we also have had yesterday a big announcement about a new oral form of semaglutide called orforglipron. Orforglipron, very awkward name. They recently completed a large phase 3 trial and are now ready for market. This product is from Eli Lilly and will be available to the public soon. But Rickey, oral versions of semaglutide have been around for years. A product, Rybelsus, which is an oral semaglutide from Novo Nordisk, the indication is for the treatment of diabetes, and that's why a lot of people don't know about it or have not had experience with it. Same thing with, technically, Ozempic is indicated strictly for diabetes with a side benefit of weight loss, but this medication, the new medication, is going for weight loss only, like Wegovy. Wegovy's indication is weight loss, so we're going for weight loss with this new product. So this has basically been approved for people that don't like to take shots, and it offers you a daily alternative. Unlike Rybelsus, which is available now, it can be taken without food or water restrictions. The current oral version, you have to take on an empty stomach upon awakening with no more than 4 ounces of water. So they found in the trial that the average weight loss with this product was about 12 pounds for every 100 pounds of body weight for you. So that is a good response weight loss perspective wise, but not as good as the injectables. The injectables work much better as far as weight loss are concerned. But, it's an alternative, again, for people that just, even though the needles are tiny and you rarely feel it, pardon me, people are saying they just don't like to take shots, and so they prefer an oral medication. So this will be a new alternative for patients that's available, and we expect it to do well in the market, of course. So, take advantage of the opportunity here to do a little investing if you can.
All right, that's good stuff. Hey, if you got any, Gary, you have any questions this morning?
Yeah, I wanted to ask Dr. Kyle. So, Dr. Kyle, is it GLP-1? Is that what it is?
Yes, sir.
Isn't that the same thing as Mounjaro and Ozempic?
Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about.
I said that, and I was
again
arguing down, honey, about it.
Yeah, but the needle.
That's right, Gary. You are well educated. GLP-1s, the two products are Ozempic and Mounjaro. Ozempic is semaglutide, and Mounjaro is tirzepatide. Those are the names that you're most familiar with.
Okay, y'all and Dr. Collier, good morning.
My son lost his muscle mass in his shoulder blades and his arms and hands. What can he take to bring it back?
Okay, that means he's got some problems with the nerves that are coming out of the neck. That's called a brachial plexus. It's a group of nerves that stimulate, so the muscles are not getting stimulated. And so he needs to, there's TENS units, things that will provide electrical stimulation, but physical therapy to bring those muscles back alive. The problem is in the neck. And so if that has not been diagnosed and evaluated, it needs to be. He may have a ruptured disc or a condition called cervical stenosis that puts, that tightens up or makes smaller the canal where the spinal cord is. And so that needs to be evaluated because sometimes that can't be turned around, but other times it can be. They just go in there and use a variety of techniques, including now laser options to literally zap the bones and open up that canal, and then the nerves won't have any pressure on them, and then it'll come back to life, and then he can do that. But that's a clear indication that there's loss of nervous innervation, and that needs to be addressed. A combination of a neurologist and physical therapist.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for calling.
My question is, I was diagnosed with arthritis in my left knee, and they said it was a small piece or small area, but my knee continues to hurt after 6 months. What can I do, or what do I need to do?
Okay, arthritis affects us all. The most common is osteoarthritis of the knee or degenerative joint disease, DJD. It's basically a function of aging. So if you're in your 4th or 5th decade, you start to have those symptoms. The older you get, the more prominent they will be. So there are several things that you can do that can help with the knee. There's a product that's over the counter, amazingly enough, that contains 2 things, glucosamine and chondroitin. And those are available under a variety of different names. One that I like and I'm most familiar with is called Osteo Biflex, Osteo-Biflex. The reason I like it is because you only have to take 2 a day. Some of those preparations require you to take 6 or 8 capsules a day or tablets, and that's just too much. That's a large pill burden. But the Osteo-Biflex, which is the only thing that actually repairs the damage in the knee, everything else just calms down the inflammation and helps with the pain, but it doesn't give you any real benefit. Now, omega-3 fish oil, one of my products that I highly recommend, is very good for decreasing the inflammation and kind of oiling the joint, so it gives you improvement with that. You need to be taking that at least 3,000 milligrams per day. 3,000 to 4,000 will give you some great relief. The problem is most of the omega-3 fish oils are only 1,000 milligrams. That means 4 capsules. My product, the Lipo Omega, has 1,480, so you only have to take 2 of those a day to get the benefit that you like. So those are great products, and they will help give you. This is a long-term problem, though. You don't fix arthritis. You just control it and prevent it from getting worse.
All right, y'all, Dr. Collier, good morning.
I just lost my husband, and I can't eat. And I want to know, I know I'm going through some things, but I need to eat. So my question is this anxiety or depression or?
Oh, my God. So sorry.
Okay, I can't eat, meaning you have no appetite, or when you do eat, you get nausea or feel like the food doesn't go down. It needs to be evaluated, particularly if you've lost any significant amount of weight. You indicated that it might be emotional, and if that's the case, then you just have to make a conscious decision to eat. Just say, even regardless of whether you feel hungry or not, your body needs fuel. Food is the body's fuel, and before you start, now you're having some psychological anxiety issues. You don't want to start having physical issues on top of that. So you want to make sure that you're providing sustenance to your body. You can also supplement with things like boost shakes or high protein shakes that will give you at least 30 grams of protein, and that will help maintain muscle mass and keep you healthy. But again, it's just a decision. Make a decision. I'm going to eat because, one, I need to eat. But then if there are other issues, you might want to talk to your psychological health professional in reference to that, and a lot of those services are available online now.
Yeah, God bless you, man. We are so sorry for your loss. That really made me sad this morning. And just stay prayed up also, but make sure you go and get some therapy so you could deal with whatever you need to deal with mentally and emotionally. And I hope and pray to God that you get your appetite back. Hey, we're going to be taking more of your phone calls without the MJ Collier, 866-9-RICKEY, 866-9-RICKEY. Hit us up, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Dr. MJ Collier is in with us. Let's go to the phones right now. You're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Good morning. I was calling. I've had a colectomy in the past, and I was wondering, what do you think about taking digestive enzymes and gallbladder enzymes? Thank you.
Well, the gallbladder enzymes are a necessary thing because they help you digest your food. And then I'm a high and big proponent of probiotics. I think everybody should take probiotics every day, male, female, black, white, young, old. They are just absolutely God's gift to GI health. They give you a predominance of the good bacteria in your gut, which helps with digestion and also just helps prevent things like bloating, constipation, etc. So the probiotic formulations that I like contain at least 3 active bacterial cultures. The unit of measure is colony-forming units, and you want those colony-forming units, or CFUs, to be in the billions with a B, not the millions. Products that have only millions are total waste of time. And these are available naturally in products like any type of Greek-style yogurt or Activia brand. So you can eat yogurt every day, or you can take and add that into your diet, or take probiotic formulations like my Lipobiotics. They are amazingly good for GI health.
Yeah, the doggone probiotic had your stomach burping. All right. Just kidding. All right, let's go to the phone.
That bad gas.
Yes, sir. You on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Good morning. General question, Doc. Where can we find more black doctors in our cities and neighborhoods? Thank you.
Oh, great question. There is a website now that's sponsored by the Atlanta Medical Association. Dr. Frank Jones, who's a general surgeon, created it. And on that website, it's Find a Black Doctor. And you can find a black doctor in your cities. Also, the National Medical Association, which is a national organization of minority physicians, doctors that look like you, because you can't just Google black doctors. They won't come up. I think they don't allow that on the Google website, search engine or whatever. So you can can do that, the National Medical Association, or find a black doctor, or ask a black doctor. Go to that website and you'll get all the information that you like. That's a great question because we all know culturally sensitive health care provides better outcomes 100% of the time.
Absolutely. You're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. My name is Mike from Chicago. I got excessive gas and burping.
Okay, so you are the best candidate for products like lipobiotics, but also I have a product called LipoCleanse, which is not a laxative, but it changes your GI function so that you have large, easy-to-pass stools, not diarrhea, not uncontrollable. So the combination of those two things are what I call my belly fix, but you definitely need the probiotics because you're having those problems. When in your gut, you get a predominance of bad bacteria, and that comes from eating a lot of red meat and other products that are greasy fried foods. That is basically a swimming pool for bad bacteria. And once it starts to overgrow, that's when you get the burping and the really foul, when you pass gas, really foul, even you don't want to be in the room. You walk by, air smells bad because it's already permeated your clothes. And, all of that just changes. Now, it won't be fragrant enough to make you smell like flowers, but you won't be shy about somebody going in the bathroom after you come in there because it will change. And when it first starts to change, Ricky, you were correct. You'll start to get some burping and those sorts of things as you're getting rid of that bad bacteria. That process takes about a couple of weeks, but once you've done it, your stomach will be flat, you will be fragrant, you will feel better, you'll have more energy because you have gotten rid of that bad toxic bacteria in your gut. That will help with your food digestion, allergy symptoms, problems with every type of food allergy benefits from probiotic therapy.
Yeah, you sit up there with a vacuum cleaner hose in your drawers while you're watching the game. Got the vacuum cleaner sitting outside the window, boy.
Okay. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ask ASK Dr. MJ, where we have hundreds of videos on various healthcare topics. Don't believe me, just watch. Also, go to my official website, lipodrops.com, where you'll find information on Dr. Collier's LipoDrops Maximum Strength, which will work with GLP-1 therapies. LipoDrops will make your weight loss up to 98% fat only, so minimal loss of muscle mass, no GLP-1 face or GLP-1 vulva. LipoDrops Max are only available at lipodrops.com. This is a product that makes you lose weight and helps preserve muscle mass during your weight loss journey. Ricky, this product has been so effective, there are now pirated or fake websites that use the name LipoDrops. But this is not my product. Again, these are not, I repeat, not the real LipoDrops. Don't Google my name. Don't go to Amazon because these products are available there. The real LipoDrops are only available at lipodrops.com. Follow me at Ask Dr. MJ on all social media platforms. And tonight, Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and YouTube Live, the only interactive healthcare forum that allows you, the listener, to call in and ask your healthcare questions. And remember, these are the opinions of Dr. MJ Collier, not those of Rickey Smiley, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show cast, or its production crew. That's for you, Super Dave. Stay. Don't you dare go away. You're listening to Dr. MJ on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.